Okay guys, uh, show you a little video at least of how I do it. If you get an amp or car deck or radio, whatever, crossover, and you want to test it, but you don't want to unhook your old amps or fiddle with your car battery or anything like that. If you have an old computer power supply around, really doesn't matter which kind you use as long as it's computer power supply. If you're looking at an amp, probably in 250, 350 watt range, maybe single 15 amp fuse, 350 watt power supply should work enough to turn it on and play it. Anything higher than that, I've ran a 800 to 1000 watt amp on a 430 watt power supply, but my big boy that I use is 650 watts, and that will pretty much run 1500 watt, be able to play it, or the 2000 watt at least, but turn it on. And for more power, I just hook my 430 and 650 up together. There you go. But anyway, I've got the old, I guess you can call it Beast, or I do, Rockford 500.1 out of the truck. So I was cleaning up some things, but pretty much like on all amps and radios, you got your remote, positive, ground, and so what you do is turn it over here. On the power supply, you got yellow, black. Pretty much that's the only ones you need. Yellow supplies your 12 volts, and black, of course, is the ground. So what you do is get all your yellows, tie them all together so I can make sure I have constant current. Put it on your 12 volt bank. Take all your grounds, tie them together. And of course, put them on your ground bank. And then keep one 12 volt off. Put on your remote side. Then you hit the switch, the amp will turn on. As you can see, there's a blue light, shows power. And the good thing is, if you're using a power supply, if you somehow manage to, I don't know, if one of the wires hits the amp, or both wires touch each other, or something like that, you don't run the risk of burning up the amp, because protection inside the power supply will kick it off. And you just unhook the power cable, wait about 30 seconds, plug it back up, and you're good to go. And if you're like one of those, I know I did it plenty of times, that use a car amp for a sub or something like that inside the house to add bass, I'd rather have a supply running. This one's not bad being quiet, it's dual fan. It's not too loud. And I'd rather have a power supply running that has kick-off security and a switch off and on than having a car battery inside my house hooked up to a charger giving off emissions and fumes when it's charging. So yeah, that's just a quick little demo of that. I know there's plenty of other ones on there, but that's how I do it when I get the car decks and amp stuff like that. Car deck's pretty simple too. Obviously you got your 12 volts. Hook that up to your 12 volt. Take your ground, hook it to the ground. Leave one 12 volt off to hook to your 5 volt red wire 5 volt. And yeah, work fine like that too. Or you can just take your 5 volt, and hook it and twist it to the 12 volt coming out the radio. Then hook it both up to there. Hook up your ground. Good to go. We had a local car show here. Carl Casper. Got to meet Seth Rollins from WWE. Got a picture with him. Forgot to have him sign anything, but got to meet Aaron Kaufman from Fast and Loud. Also got to meet Farm Truck and Asian from Street Outlaws. And had him sign some Jake stickers I had. And it's kind of tough to read out because the markers really wouldn't sign on it. But that one right here on the top is Aaron Kaufman right there. And Farm Truck and Asians right there on the bottom. So that's what I did over my weekend. Now I just got to get the old amp back in there, retune it, and go from there. I'm trying to sew all of it together. Maybe see if I can trade the amp. I think a guy wants to trade 2 Phoenix Gold Elites for it. I think. Maybe. I don't know, he just said Phoenix Gold, and then all of a sudden an ad pops up for 2 Phoenix Gold woofers. Yeah, see how that goes. Should make another video tomorrow of me just throwing everything back in, running through, because I haven't made one really yet. But I'm going to get back to watching a little bit of Top Gear. And catch you guys on next one. Please remember to rate, comment, subscribe. Thanks for watching.